Well, good afternoon and welcome to the auction of 17 Gilbert Court here in Scoresby. By way of introduction, my name's Hugh Francis. I'll be your auctioneer here today. On behalf of the team at Ray White Wanturna, we'd like to thank you all for coming out. We know it's a bit of a chilly day, so we appreciate you coming out and bearing the cold with us. To the buyers in the crowd today, a wonderful opportunity of 1,088 square metres in a court location here in the heart of Scoresby, offering a lot for each and every one of you. I'm sure you've all done your research and had a look at how sought after properties like this and how rare they're going to become available. So a wonderful opportunity for all of you here today. To the owners, I'd like to thank them for the opportunity for Ray White to represent them over the last 4 weeks. It's been an absolute pleasure. We wish them all the best of luck today and all the best of luck moving forward with the next chapter of their lives. The auction today will take 3 parts. The first, the reading of the contract. The second, a property description, and the third and final part, the fun part, where we hand it over to you for your competitive bidding. There's obviously a few of the Ray White staff members throughout the crowd here today. If you are bidding, they might come over and see if you'd like a hand. My advice would be to take their advice, because they do this week in and week out. So they might pick up on something that maybe you haven't, and at the end of the day, all we're trying to do is make sure that we get the next owner of this home to be very happy to walk back inside in about 15 minutes time, write up some contracts and pay a 10% check. So sounds pretty straightforward, but I'm sure we'll see how it unravels over the next 10 minutes or so. The particulars of sale read as follows. The vendor's estate agent is Ray White Wanturna, located at 229 Stud Road in Wanturna South. We're selling for and on behalf of our vendor the property described in the certificate of title, volume 8681, folio 002, being lot 443 on plan of subdivision 051962. Better known to you and I as 17 Gilbert Court here in Scoresby. We are selling today by public auction, whereby 10% of the purchase price will be required upon signing of the contracts, and the remainder of money due and payable at settlement in either 90 to 120 days. So you've got 3 or 4 months before you'll have to come up with the settlement money, and that'll obviously be the time in which you'll take possession of the home, be it the next property that you live in or a wonderful investment opportunity as well for our team to potentially manage for you in the future. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that have been made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property once it's been knocked down to the successful bidder. So if I have announced the property to be on the market and that we're selling the property above reserve, I've been called it 3 times. If the contract does hit my hand, by law I can't accept a late bid, so please make your intentions clear. I'll certainly give you ample opportunity. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders from attempting other bidders from bidding, and do provide fines for this conduct. The laws also permit vendor bids. The words that I'll be using during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors will quite simply be those 2 words, vendor bid, and only I as the auctioneer can make a bid on behalf of our clients. At this stage, are there any questions regarding the contract or the terms at all? Perfect, I shouldn't think so. A very straightforward contract that has been made available for viewing over the last 2 or 3 weeks. So we appreciate that everyone's done a bit of due diligence over that time, and they're here ready to buy today, which is an exciting thing for obviously everyone in the crowd and everyone in the house at the moment waiting for our result. I'm not going to walk you through the property. You've all come here today, you've seen it, you've loved it, you've come here for a different reason, each and every one of you. Either a wonderful development opportunity for a multi-unit site, which is obviously a great precedent for not only in the street and in the local area too, on over 1,000 square metres. Your opportunities are obviously endless. Potentially hold it for a few years, potentially see the zoning go up, and maybe have an even larger development site in the future. Again, 1,088 square metres. How rare is a good backyard these days? Could become an absolutely wonderful family home or a great new home site if you're looking for a nice big block to build that big beautiful home that you've been dreaming about for years and years and years. Today could be that opportunity for you. If you'd like to purchase a property today, I'll just need you to raise your hand or call out your bid. The way in which I'll be selling the home will be first call, second call, third and final call, and when the contract's in my hand like so, the property will be sold. As mentioned, no late bids. That's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. We're all a little bit chilly, so why don't we heat things up? Who's going to start off our bidding here today at 17 Gilbert Court in Scoresby? I'm in your hands. Happy to start wherever you like. Everyone's usually a little bit nervous. Happy to start low if you like. Maybe around, say, 800. What do we say? Start me wherever you like. Take that as a suggestion, but I'm happy to accommodate wherever you feel that you'd like to start the auction off here today. Let's get things moving. If it does really start to pour and the heavens start to open up, I'm happy to quickly move it down into the carport. But for the time being, I think we're okay out here. I'll keep the pressure on you maybe with the rain. What do we say, ladies and gentlemen? I can start things off with the vendor bid, but I'd much prefer to get things going with someone out in the crowd. That's okay. I'll start off then at 800,000 and we'll take $20,000 rises from here at 800. Bidding over to you now at 800. 800,000 and 20 from here. Been a few of you that have come through 2 or 3 times, so I know you're here and I know the interest is there. What a wonderful opportunity here for a quarter acre in Scoresby. Let's go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Bids with me now at 800, $20,000 to get you in. 800,000. 800 now. First call at 800. Need to bid to buy at $800,000. My next auction's not till 2:30, so I can stand out here for as long as you need me to. At 800, 800,000, 20,000 will get you in to buy. Need someone to start. Second call there at 800,000. Third and final time now at 800. Surely we're going to get a bid to start things off and kick it off, and let's get going. At 800 now, a $20,000 bid.
Yep, 810.
820.
Look at 20 here and $20,000 bids from here, sir. Thank you. I'll welcome you in for 40, can I say? At 820 here now, and we'll go things off at 40 if you like. So $20,000 bid from here, can we say 840 now?
40.
And 40, welcome in, great decision there, and 60 if you like. 840,000 down the middle,
60.
and 60 we've got back at you for 80, and not excluding anyone, welcome in at any point. At 880 now if you like. 860 is the bid, on my left hand side, $20,000 go from here. 860 now we have. First time there at 860, 80 if you like, $20,000 bids from here. At 860 and 80 can I say, sir? Great value at that point. At 860,000, I'd say probably around about the value if it didn't have any development potential, but it obviously does, so we're looking for more. At 860 now, we'll call it 3 times then. First time at 860, here's your opportunity to speak. Opportunities like this will not come up as often as you may like. I sell a lot of homes in Scoresby and I honestly say 1,000 square metre blocks are as rare as hen's teeth.
20.
And 880 now, we've got 900 if you like, sir. At 880. 880,000, 2-horse race, welcoming in new parties. And 900 we have back against you. And 900 now, bid on the left, back with them. Bidding with strength, they love it, they want it. At $900,000, give you the opportunity for 920, $20,000 bid, sir, if you like, at 900. First time there at 900. Second call at 900,000 now on the left-hand side. Third and final time at $900,000. We all done. Is that all we're going to hear today? At 900,000, if we don't get a better bid from here, I'll hold the property over. Clients on the left-hand side will get the first opportunity to negotiate. At 900,000, you need to get in now if you'd like to bid and have an opportunity to buy. At 900, $20,000 bid. John, can I get you in here at 920? At $900,000, the door's closing, and if we do close it all the way, these clients will have the first right to negotiate. At 900, can I say 920?
5,000.
Sorry, I'm taking 20,000 from here.
5,000.
Okay, I'll hold that there. Hold that thought then, because we're not taking fives at this point. Property like this commands a bit more. At 900,000 now, a $20,000 bid to get you in. At 900, I'll take 10 if you like, John. Get you in there at 910. Meet me halfway. I'm showing you a lot of love. I'm coming down 10. You won't come up 5. At 900,000 now, you know it's worth more. At 900, first time, second call, third and final time now, $900,000. We all done. Need a 10 at a minimum. 10,000 to get you back, otherwise I'm going to pass the hold it over. At 900, get a bid from here, 900. you want me to go for 10?
5,000.
How about 7.5? You're busting me over here, aren't you, John? I know you own property in the area, so the more this goes for, the more your wealth's going to go up. So a 900 will go to 5, a 905 then, and we'll keep going if you like. Maybe a knockout for a $10,000 bid if 915, if that interests you there. A 905 bid down here, down the back. A 905 now. First time there at 905, welcome you back in. A 905.
We've got 9, 10.
And 10 we've got, and 15 can I say, John? Yep, 15 back at you now. For 20 if you like. 10 more. Yep, 25, bids here at 925. And 30, 30 we've got. At 935 and 40 can I say? 45?
No,
20 more. At 955, at 955 and 10 more, John? 5 at 60. At 960 now.
No, 5.
Sorry?
5,000.
Yep, that takes us to 60. Because I was at 955 plus 5, 60 now. And 960 with you. Okay, at 960,000, bids here. 960,000 now.
970.
And 70 we've got. 75. At 970,000. Great opportunity here to buy. At 970. First time there at 970. Here's your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, at 970. Second time now at 970. Third and final time at 970,000. Bids on the left-hand side right here. John, I'll give you a moment to think about it. Opportunities like this are not going to come up as often as you may like. You can't value the money that you're going to make from doing the development here. You can't value that down to a $5,000 bid. Give me one more shot. Take me to 980, will you, John? We'll go to 980. 975. And 970 the bid now here. And 970 on the left-hand side. Welcome any new bidding now. And 970. 5 more. At 970 we've got. Bear with me for 2 moments, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to seek some instructions inside. Bids here on the left-hand side at 970,000. I'll call it 3 times now. Here's your final opportunity if you'd like to get involved here today for the auction at 17 Gilbert Court. This is what we're after. We need more than 970 at this point in time. So at 970, every bid from here is going to put you in a better position to buy the home. At 970,000, the bids here on the left-hand side will welcome you in for a bid. $5,000 bid if you'd like to get in on top at $970,000. First call now. Second time now at $970,000. Sure, John. $5,000 bid, get you in on top at 970 now. Third and final time now at 970,000. Gentlemen, a 2.5 maybe, get you in on top. Give the prime opportunity to bid, buy. Who knows, potentially a 4-unit site in the future. Bear with me.
刚才肯定去劝房东降位，现在还没到 market 的时候，没有到。早上那个他直接就一把就到了，他肯定之前谈好了，然后 market 的时候。 那就是已经叫下去好吗
90万的时候，当时7万的时候，他加1万
这也是一种策略，就这种样子，可能就是给房东一些压力，让他把这个房价就是不要期望太高。你如果一下子抢了，知道这种策略是。 哪是中文啊？这是中文啊。
Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. At the moment, the bid's at $970,000. If we don't get an increased bidder offer from here, we will hold the property over. We expect the negotiations will only take a few moments, and then we'll soon have a sold sticker on the board. But I will call it 3 times. Right now, it is an open auction, so you have the opportunity to increase a bid from $970, and every bid from here on will give you the opportunity to negotiate with the owners first. So at $970,000, first, second, third and final time, even a $1,000 bid will get you in on top. Couldn't interest you there? No? Third and final time then at $970,000. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll hold the property over to a couple here on the left-hand side. If you'd like to put your hands together for them, and we do hope to have a sold sticker on the board very shortly. Thank you for attending another railwide auction. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.